Good morning, waddlers. Quick thing fast, I've got a riddle for you. What isn't round is not a piano, but at the same time is sort of an inanimate object. If you guessed pre-release roundup, yep, that's right. Well, that and a bunch of new Minecraft info as well. From what's been going down with the spring drop since our last look at it in pre-release 1 to a little bit more information on the next Minecraft update live and what's going on with that. Smack that like button, subscribe, this weekend's about to be huge, you don't want to miss it, and, well, just a little quick shout out to Members Club. If you like what I do and you'd like to join the coolest posse in the entire world, then tap that join button for a little bit more information. I'm thinking about maybe throwing the world up from this snapshot season for a world download. Anyway, from an end update to what's been going on with the pre-releases, we've got a whole bunch to talk about today, so let's get on with the show. In a move that I've forgot to talk about for a hot minute now, the powder snow. As part of, I guess, what you could call a little bit of a surprise update inside of the spring drop, we've got a big change to powder snow and how it's going to work. So for starters here, if I am wearing leather armor like I currently am right now, and I move into powder snow, I will still not freeze. That's going to work exactly how it always has. Also, if I were to fall onto powder snow from a height of 2 blocks or maybe a little bit less, just like it always has worked, you land cleanly right on top of it. For the sake of science, let's go ahead and move things up in the stakes a little bit to 2.5 blocks. If I fall from 2.5 blocks up here, well, same exact thing. The big difference here begins at 3 blocks. If I were to fall and land on powder snow from 3 blocks or above, well, I won't take any fall damage, but I'll definitely sink into the powder snow. Now that means that as long as I've got my target just right, I could fall from theoretically 600 blocks all the way up in the air, and as long as I'm smack dab centered on the powder snow, well, it's a smooth landing every single time. It's a little funny. I can't believe that there's just no fall damage, but I guess if you've got leather boots and powder snow, it's an option for a soft landing spot. That little change actually popped up inside of a snapshot that dropped approximately 6.5 million years ago, so sorry about that. Last week, specifically March 12th, 2025, Minecraft 1.21.5 pre-release and Numero Dos dropped. This was a pre-release all about the menus and a little bit more polish for the newest Minecraft update. Yeah, so in a reference to the Charlie XCX album or maybe Crash Bandicoot, something like that, all that this snapshot really did was address some game crashes that were going on in the new drop. But related to this new main menu, I mean, it's beautiful, gorgeous, I love it, but I don't know about you. Has anybody been getting a lot of intense lag on the main menu in this new update? Like, I don't know what it is, but if I leave this open on my computer, even on the background, I come back to it and it's just lagging, like, so bad. I think it's wearing down my computer, too. With the big event of Minecraft Live only a few days away today, I figured we'd use this video to talk about a bunch of things that have been going down. The Minecraft Wiki, a quick little glimpse at it because, oh my gosh, it's brand new. The homepage of the Minecraft Wiki, it's revitalized, refreshed, rejuvenated, and oh my gosh, it looks like that brand new Aura UI Bedrock Edition stuff. I love it. So the devs over at the Minecraft Wiki, they just went ahead and gave a huge facelift to every single page of this thing. I don't usually address Minecraft Wiki updates, but oh my god, that Wiki page is gorgeous. I believe the Wiki devs are looking for a little bit of feedback on that page, so I guess if you've got it, send it over here. Oh wait, how'd I miss this? There's a dark mode too. Oh, that looks even better. March 18th, 2025, Minecraft 1.21.5 pre-release 3 with, is that end update confirmed? Okay, I want to make that clear, that was a joke, just a small bit, but more on the end update in a minute. While inside of the game, if I go ahead and tap the F3 screen, the debugger crosshair has lost its outline, but not any longer. So this little crosshair that we're talking about, it's kind of hard, obstructed by all of those numbers right in the middle, but you can see here that the red, the green, the blue, it's got this little black outline on it again. This was a small, tiny little issue that popped up in a previous pre-release. Next up, experience orbs. Let's say we had a bunch of them sitting on the ground and then I was in spectator mode. Well, while I was in spectator mode, I wouldn't be able to pick the orbs up, but they would definitely follow me around. Oh, the attention to detail is off the charts. As you can see here, I'm in spectator, I'm sliding around, and yeah, these XP orbs, they don't care about my beautiful floating head. No. Now, this one's a sneaky one, and not gonna lie, I don't even fully comprehend it, but the cold cow texture inside of 1.21.5 pre-release number 1, I guess there was a surprise addition to the texture, but only inside of the files. Now look, I've been staring at this cow texture for days now. Maybe it's just me and I'm completely missing it, but I don't see any change on the actual cow texture itself. And this is comparing this new cold cow to the final snapshot, not pre-release. I haven't been able to spot any change on this cow other than the documented ones that we talked about before in pre-release video number 1 with like the ear texture, the horn texture, and whatever. Well, in pre-release number 3, they went ahead and fixed this issue. I'm not too sure exactly what that means. Did they remove it? I don't know. And then last but not least, seemingly relating to the header of this snapshot right here, we've got Fireball situation going on. They no longer have their owner has been shot and left owner fields modified. It's kind of been crazy because with this pre-release cycle so far, not very much bug fixing has really been going on. Instead, they did all of that during the actual update snapshots. Also, at least as the recording of this video, still no locator bar on Minecraft Java Edition. I think we're gonna have to wait till after Minecraft Live for that. Speaking of wait till Minecraft Live, for a release date for the spring drop, I think we're also probably going to have to wait for the big show. Again, at least as of the recording of this video right here, there has been no word on when this drop will actually drop, but we can take a pretty good guess. So in order to figure this one out, we could take a look at Minecraft Bedrock Edition and the updates, because the updates are very predictable. So on Bedrock, for years now, we've had this similar update cycle system that goes down. We have a version update, say 1.20, 1.60. Eventually, those updates finish up, and then we move to 1.20, 1.70. When a new preview update cycle begins, usually it is about 2 weeks after the first preview, in which the last update, 1.20, 1.70 in this instance, releases. Of course, as we know, last week the new preview cycle began with that juicy locator bar. This week is 1 week since the preview cycle began, and updates not coming out this week. Looking at this thing in a highly analytical method, using the past to tell the future, if preview cycle begins on, say, the 11th, well, 2 weeks after that is the 25th. Minecraft Live is the 22nd. This Saturday, are they about to reveal an updated release date that is like 4 days away? What do you think? Call it down below. And let's move on. So, I want to put a spoiler warning for this next part because I guess you never know. But I want to make it really clear that I don't believe this leak at all. Allegedly, the next Minecraft update leaked and... oh my god. Wow. That looks beautiful. Okay, but seriously, this past weekend, an interesting leak for Minecraft Live popped up, and not only has this leak actually surprisingly somehow got quite a bit of traction, even before I believe any YouTubers or content creators really properly talked about it, but you guys keep asking me about it and what I think, so here it is. Again, take it all with a grain of salt, spoiler warning, whatever, but allegedly this is going to be the entire next Minecraft Live show. I don't buy it. Now, there are many reasons tucked inside of this thing as to why I don't believe that this is actually accurate. For example, the release date, that's kind of random. Some of the features that are proposed here seem very odd too. And then the name of a brand new game coming out, which we do kind of know based off of real leaks that there might be a new game, but the name of this thing, Reborn Legends? Yeah, great idea. Let's go ahead and make a sequel to a game and actually make the name of that sequel. Let's go ahead and make it confusingly cross over to the other game, a game that actually famously did not perform very well. That's a great idea. Now, there actually was a leaked screenshot as well. I don't think it's real. I'm not even going to bother to show it here. And a little bit of audio of Agnes talking about the feature as well, except the problem, Agnes's voice seemed so lifeless. I think it was AI. Now, only to add a little bit of context to this next part, it's important that you guys know that allegedly this new leak, I kind of hate calling it that because I don't think it is that, but allegedly this next update is going to have more vaults all over the game, including in the end. Wham! Enter brand new character. Wham is a known member of the Minecraft community that has correctly leaked and found things inside of the game before. In my opinion, at least a decently credible source. To add a little bit of proof to this pudding, Wham talked about both the MCC cape and the Minecraft experience cape before it actually ended up happening. Well, according to Wham, on the Reddit post for these leaks, this is fake. How did you know it was fake? Both internal teams that are doing updates don't have anything end-related planned for this year. So, yeah, if true, that's a little bit sad. I guess you never know. But also, moral of the story here, there are some people very desperate for attention. Now, I don't want to end things on that kind of note. So, Jeb, over on Blue Sky, and he's been so active. We talked about it a little bit before. We learn even more juicy information and get some cool behind-the-scenes looks at the Minecraft movie. Oh my god, take a look at Jeb's melons. They are so large and perfectly shaped. Kind of an amazing selfie moment on the set of some sort of promo for a Minecraft movie. But some of the real juice here is in the replies that Jeb has been so generously gifting to us. So the first amazing one I'd like to talk about here, hey Jeb, are the 2017 Mob Vote losers gone forever? Or did they get transferred into the idea pile as well? So that's the interesting thing, because I believe, if I'm recalling correctly, back in the day when those Mob Vote concepts were talked about, it was stated that the losers were gone forever. Jeb hitting us up with a, well, actually, maybe not so much, though. Well, I suppose you should never say never, but looking at mobs such as the Warden and the Creaking, you can see there are so many other ideas that the team has. With the follow-up reply, Salva says, so are you saying the team prioritizes other ideas separated from mob vote losers, or that the mob vote losers themselves just need more mechanics and behaviors? To wrap it all up, at least the ones from 2017, I think the team prioritizes ideas that create a more interesting overall theme, such as the Garden Awakens. Sometimes an idea can create a theme, sometimes a theme fits an idea. A little bit of good news, bad news for those concepts. Personally, I mean, I kind of love them all, but the idea of that deep sea monster that pulls you down into the depths, if we ever get another ocean update, maybe making these things a little bit deeper, we need that idea, right? That'd be so cool. Hey, but what about, say, the Rascal or any of the other more recent losers? What about those? Look, we kind of already briefly talked about this one, but I just need to circle back to it because we're talking about mob votes. This thing is crazy. This seems so suspicious, especially given the context of the Tigzimi Nenbon interview. That thing was crazy. I feel like something's going on with the mob votes, right? Like, what about the mobs who lost the mob vote? Will they come to the game someday? The team remembers them. That's all I can say for now. Oh my god, that is the most cryptic answer in the world. Sorry for the intrusion, but please, Jeb, consider planning a drop focused solely on performance for Java in Bedrock. We need some new culling and LOD to Java, for example. Then Jeb says, we have a team focused solely on Java. I will not discuss their priorities on Blue Sky. So, I guess if we want the answer to that one, somebody will have to hit Jeb up on Twitter or something. Also, I guess a little look into Jeb's personal life. Right now, he's on a PR run in LA for a Minecraft movie, so that's kind of cool. And last but not least today, hello Jens. I was wondering if the content that will be revealed in the live will be related to the snapshots, or if it's unrelated entirely. That's an interesting idea, connecting one drop to another drop. So Jeb says, I guess you'll have to watch the show to find out, which really just means nothing at all, like literally watch the show. Okay, oh my god, wait a second. Maybe it does mean something. So literally just as I was finishing up this video for you guys here today, the Minecraft live teasers have begun. The first one that I got notification of was in the WhatsApp server. It's a snowball. The spring drop is warm drop. What if the next is cold? But then to follow that one up all over, like I think every single social channel, the official Minecraft live teasers have begun. Here we've got a water bottle being filled up by somebody. The alt text reveals water bottle refill station, yes. We've got a couple of other ones, but then on Instagram, Steve fell off scaffolding. Better tune into Minecraft Live. Nether portal, a couple of blocks. What was Steven doing? All right, this is crazy. This video is getting a little bit long. I'm not too sure how I'm going to do this, to dive into the teasers. But stay tuned. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting, and I fully expect over the next couple of days, well, there will probably be even more. Maybe we'll pile them all up and break them all down together. I guess we'll see. Smash like and definitely subscribe. You're not going to want to miss these next couple of weeks. Thanks for watching, besties. I appreciate you, and as always, I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.